PATH's been working with the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation on this project referred to as MASEPA, which is Malaria Control and Elimination Partnership in Africa. We're working at this point in 4 countries, in Ethiopia, Kenya, Senegal, and Zambia. We've been working in Zambia the longest. It's been since 2005, actually, so essentially just over a decade now. And the work has been initially around helping the country scale up its national control program, and the success of that has led to a set of countries embarking upon elimination, because the process of moving from control and getting better and better control of malaria, you reduce your transmission, and all of a sudden you're at a juncture where maybe you could shut this down entirely. This is perhaps the newest and most dramatic change for malaria, is that we can now move information at the speed of light, as opposed to writing things down on paper and hoping that we could send them to the next person up the chain and get somebody to know about what's happening. So PATH's been very much involved at the forefront of collecting information through electronic means, whether it's on cell phones or whatever, or tablets or whatever tools, assembling those into information bits and databases and moving those up the chain so that people know what's happening in your health facility or somebody else's health facility and what the response needs to be on that basis. In the field of malaria, to be honest, among the NGO community, we're really at the forefront because of having the breadth of work that we do. So all of the work on development of vaccines, on the development of new diagnostics, on the help with thinking through standardization of procedures for diagnostics, some of the work we've done on the drugs, and then the field work that we've been doing now in multiple countries, working hand in hand with the Ministry of Health and helping them and getting them, watching them get new joy and enthusiasm in their programs because of how much progress they're seeing. What happens as an NGO like PATH develops a breadth and depth in a program, all of a sudden you get to the point where you can attract people into it who you might not have otherwise been able to bring on board. And that's both from within PATH, because people have gotten excited about some of the things we're doing, and it's also from the outside. The bottom line is that this is also a great example of PATH's got a lot of really great staff working on malaria across the spectrum of this work.